All right, so I want to do a quick open stage review for the 503 Distilling open stage. This is on once a month on third Wednesdays. Full disclosure, I know the people hosting this fairly well. I know both Vanessa, who kind of runs the show, and Joshua, who has been of late running the sound relatively well. And so I think pretty highly of them, and you can take that with whatever kind of grain of salt you want to take. So this is sort of a mixture of like karaoke and open stage, in that they stand ready to do karaoke and they have some contacts within the karaoke community. So some people do show up and want to do karaoke. There's also some spoken word. There was a tarot reader. So they're really open to all kinds of acts. The format is different than my favorite format, but they kind of make it work, and they're true believers in it. So as opposed to you sign up and you're gonna do you know X number of minutes or X number of songs, what they do is there's an order. You're signing up for the order, then you're gonna get one song, and then it's gonna cycle back around. So you may get two songs, ultimately when all is said and done. Um, and they do a pretty good job of trying to make sure that you get complete cycles in there, as opposed to like, well, we didn't have time to get around to everybody getting the second song. Joshua does a great job getting quick, good sound. There's a sort of a third host, JJ, and she provides a little bit of an extra in that she does some video recording for anybody. And if you give her your email address, then she gives you a link to that. So again, that's a service I believe in myself, something I provide as well in my open stages. So I think that overall they're doing a good job. The room is nice. It's a little cozy but high ceiling. It's an industrial area, but it's a sort of a tap room, or a distillery, kind of a bar that's inside of a distillery itself. It's There's some food options. There's some non-alcoholic options. Um, it's a nice community feel to it, and they've got a good variety of acts, and they're really encouraging and welcoming. So it's one that I would definitely recommend, that you check out. For me, normally I don't. That format's not something that I'm moved to love, but like I said, they're making it work, and that's the one thing that if I had a magic wand, I'd I'd alter. Is I think that there's real there's some I think there's something to be said for when you're up there, kind of having a little bit more of a moment in the spotlight. But I respect that they view it differently, and they are committed to it and making it work, better than anyone else who I've seen do that format in a long time. So check them out, 503 Distillery. Third Wednesdays, and the sign up is at 6:30, and it runs from like 7 to 10. All right. Until next time, see you at the open stage.